Make it so, number one.
Welcome back to Let's Play Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander with me, Squawker, and when we left off, well, things had kind of gone very, very wrong. In the context that, well, I'd kind of blown up my best commander. Well, I didn't blow up my best commander, some Chruul did, and now things are going a bit wrong everywhere. Yep, we lost a major battle at this Chruul portal, and now Chruul are spreading everywhere, and it's really not the best thing I'd like right now. So we need to get things sorted out ASAP before things go even worse, because right now my fleet is underplenished. I had to recruit a new engineering officer because, yeah, it's just all going wrong. Still got a lot of quests left to do. Still got a lot of notifications to get through as well. I mean, Cadet's son, he gained reputation. Cadet Zoe, she gained reputation. And then there's a Federation distress signal at the Ghost Head system. Yeah, there's just not a lot I can do right now. So right now, this one is currently en route to Karina. This one's going to raid another colony. So I think we need to get up to his pulsar first and then stop these Chruul. But right now, it's not easy to say what we can do because, as it stands, we're just not in a good position at all today. So let's jump to our ship management and see what we're doing right now. Right now we have Riker, Hilly, the Flibble, and the Cromulon just waiting to do their things. I've still got the Sir Sean and the Riker ships ready. And while I need to recruit a new officer to replace the long passed away Boromir Bean, it's not going to happen because I need a level 7 officer needed to do that, and as it stands, Dr. Von Fruit Loop and Riker Warp Baby Picard, they're just not at that level yet, so we need to fix our shit up basically. That's what we need to do, we need to fix our shit up. So let's get back to the starbase and work out what we can do, or at least work out where all our fleet's at, because yeah, what we need to do is we do need to send an interception fleet to this area. So what we are going to do is I'm going to send a fleet to this to Karina, then we can wait for the Chruul and we can intercept them there. So the new 12th fleet is going to set off on its way. By the way, since we last Let's Play this game has gone through a patch, and I think there's a free DLC out now, which I think is already installed. So yeah, the interface is a little bit different now. We also have the ability to start customizing ships now. Got really cool things. We can just change up our abilities, our powers, so we can basically, you know, we can have four attacks loaded in, and we can just change them up however we want. So say for Riker Warp Baby Picard, let's change up our attack. So I like the crippling shot. We have a disabling strike as well, which can disrupt enemy weapon systems. There's the focused beam that inflicts weapon disruption and exploits a sensor offline. So say if I want to put someone's sensors offline, well, we can, well, we don't actually have anything that does that. But you see what I mean, we can change things. So I'm going to put Bullseye on to exploit vulnerability, put on the crippling shot because that always shuts down the enemy engines. Don't have anything that really, but I'm going to put the teleport explosives on actually. I want to keep the crippling shot, but put the teleport explosives on because that inflicts sabotage and exploits vulnerability. But then again, a triple shot also does that. Yeah, put the triple shot on. Basically, we've got a lot of tactical, really cool things we can look at. But however, right now, given that my situation is not good, we're not going to go too deep into the customization stuff, because right now we need to be focusing on not dying, as right now the Chruul are on their way. We need to stop the Chruul, so let's stop pissing about. Let's go stop the Chruul. So we are going to send a new 12th fleet, or at least what was left of it, and we do need to repair it, and I don't have enough dark matter to do that. Right, not good, because I can't go into battle with Chruul when the SS Excellent is under half health. Right, where do I get more dark matter again? Well, we need to go to our nearest quasar, so, or at least our pulsar. Look at me, mix up my space terminology. We'll go to the Rosette. So right, you guys don't go actually. I'll send the Pioneer fleet to go do it for you, because they need repairs anyway, but it's only 7 dark matter. So right, you guys just go pick up that dark matter. That's lots of lovely dark matter, thank you very much. So just leave the system. Right, you guys make your way back home, and then that's all our dark matter dropped off. 66 dark matter. Is that enough now to repair the new 12th fleet and go and deal with the Chruul? Hopefully it is. Let's have a look. Launch fleet. Yeah, I can repair. So repair the fleet and then get your asses over there, because the Chruul are attacking and we're not going to last very long out there, so we need to deal with that. So here we go. Another battle, and they get first move. Right, that's not good. My hull's already been breached. That means we're going to get fucked up. Right. What can we do? Well, we're warming up our upload virus attack, because now that needs to fucking warm up. Thank you, game updates. Attractive field, cauterizing the hull, portal cannons. Yeah, we'll go for the portal cannon again, get a nice hull breach going on. Enemy ships seem to have a lot of health today as well, by the way, but then again, I imagine because I haven't played this game in like a month. Which is what I find really bad that I haven't played this game in a month, considering how much I fucking love this game! I've missed playing Halcyon 6. Halcyon 6 is such a fun game. It makes me think of XCOM, and I really need... Oh my god, that was a good attack, by the way. That was absolutely fantastic. Right. Get a broadside salvo going, finish off the spike. Bang, 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 get wrecked, and we resisted something or other. Oh, but by the way, our hull's breached. I really should get around to dealing with that, but I can't be bothered. Our portal cannon's been disrupted. Well, we could always siphon the dark matter and panic the crew, or we could do an ablative field, which inflicts an ablative field. Well, that's really a shielding power, or we could cauterize the hull, that's repairing. Need to get that virus warmed up. So right now, just go for a siphon dark matter, panic the crew, get a bit of dark matter for ourselves. That's what all we really need right now. Still resisting us. The spike is being annoying. It keeps breaching my hull. Then the trumpet guys are having a go at it again. Right. Let's see. Bullseye the spike, and he's out of the game. Thank you very much. Good night. Oh, fuck you. 2 health. Right. Deconstruct his hull and get rid of him. Thank you. I'd expect a little bit more professionalism out of this fleet. Get the virus uploaded. Get these guys weak. Right, he's got his sensors offline. The other one didn't really give a shit though. And I've been chaos cannon. It's alright, we're still alive. We're not going to lose this battle. I mean, yeah, we had a setback last time. It's alright, we're going to win. We're going to win. Do I have anything that exploits sensors offline? Yes, we do. Get a focus beam on that ship. Finish him off. There we go. Exploited. 211 health. Down. Right. Barrage is flak. Get his engines offline. Or let's exploit his engines, which are offline. So we're not really in a good position. All my powers are still charging up. Right. Get the Hilly's hull cauterized. It needs cauterization. Thank you, and fuck you for doing that straight away. But you didn't. At least it didn't breach the hull. Right. Cripple them. Get the engines offline. Didn't get the engines offline. That's annoying. I needed to exploit those offline. The portal cannon is up and running again. Breach the hull. God damn it! We can't get anything done right today. We can't get anything breached right. Let's see, what can we do? Deconstruction, that inflicts a hull breach. Right, breach for hull. Breach the aberrant's hull. Come on. There we go. Right, see how you like having your hull breached all the time, Chruul. Right, let's get this show on the road. Right, get a focused beam on them, and, I mean, we just don't have anything. Right. When we get back, we're going to change up our loadouts and make something a little bit more homogenous here, because right now I'm just not getting anything done. But exploit their hull breach and make sure we get this done properly. There we go. Hull breach exploited. Losing health still. We're still not in a good position now because we're just not getting enough damage in done. There we go. That was a decent hull breach. That ship's going down soon. The Hilly is not going to last much longer. Right, fire at will. I know it makes us vulnerable, but you know what? Let's get their engines down. Fire at will. Finish them off. There we go. Absolutely fucking wrecked. Even though we did fuck all health and now I'm vulnerable. Really, for like such a do-or-die attack, we didn't really do a lot of damage, man. I'm not getting a return on my investment here. Right, get the Hilly's hull cauterized again. Right, Hilly's back up to full health. They're healing each other now because I'm doing it, so right, I can't really bitch and moan about that. Right, disable their ships with some mines. And he healed himself straight away. Right, fuck you. What else can we do? Warp their atomic structure. Of course, I should have been warping the atomic structure. Get their crew panicking, and we will exploit that shit. Yeah, resisted it again. Right, the Chruul seem to resist all my moves now. I need to get better moves, but it's probably not going to happen. Right, get an ablative field going. Protect the SS Excellent because I'm not risking losing that shit. Right. Right, if I lose any of these two guys, this campaign is as good as over. Right, broadside shot, finish off the aberrants. Right, hull breached. Good. The engines are still down as well. What can I do with that? Well, not a lot actually, because stuff's still cooling down, charging up. I could always supercharge my weapons, or you know what? Go for a triple shot and finish him off. There we go. Shots went everywhere, but you know what? One of us blown up into little smithereens. That keeps me happy. Get the virus re-uploaded. Get their sensors offline. Thank you! Right. Now we're where we want to be, but that wasn't very effective. Right. Sensors are offline. Get the triple shot going again, or at least the focus beam. Not effective. Fine, fuck you. Flak barrage, he's nearly out of health. Come on, we've got this one on the run. He's on the ropes. We've got this one done. But all my powers are still charged up. But we do have a portal cannon, right? Portal cannon does something at least. He's blowing up into little smithereens still. Right, get the crippling shot up. There we go. He's resisted. His engines aren't down. But you know what? Deconstruct his hull, and we have got this one done. There we go. We stood up to him again, lads. We got lots of materials. Thank you very much. And now, Commander Reich, baby, what? Yep, we made contact with the dark matter extraction, so thank you. They're going to remain at the thing here. Get them with dark matter, and we'll let them be for now. May as well get another dark matter facility up and running. Right, you guys return to base for repairs, and then we're going to start thinking about taking out the Chruul over here, because you know what? We did alright, but then again, they've got some big shit. I mean, they've got smashers. They're big. And again, we do need to deal with them, but then again, we have everyone else to deal with. We need to review our missions and shit, don't we? We really need to review where we're at again. But either way, we retrieved plenty of dark matter. That's always a good thing for us to have. We also need to finish off. We were doing so well against the pirates, and then everything went wrong, didn't it? It's annoying when things go wrong. Right, ship management first things first. Let's get the fleet repaired. Or where do I go for my fleets again? I always forget. I don't know. Right. Let's just go and just like pretend to send a fleet here, and then I can just go here. Right, you guys. Let's have a look at what we can do with a new 12th fleet, because we need to really deal with your attacks and stuff. We need to make you a little bit more homogenized, if you get what I mean. But also just pay for all these repairs. So you're repaired, and you don't even need repairs. Well done, Hilly. Right, no one's at level 7 by the way, I believe, so we still need to work on that. We also don't have any drones. We never really bother with those. We're doing good for materials though. We just need to get more fuel and shit. But let's see what we've got here. So let's just try and make these ships a little more homogenized, if you get what I mean, because it seems now things need to charge up, cool down. Things have changed since we've last played. It's like the stakes have been raised. So we have a harass ability. That's good for if we exploit an offline sensors. So now let's get something that offlines enemy sensors. So that's what the virus actually does. So there we go. We've got the virus, and then we use the harass to exploit it. Let's also get... I don't really think we really have anything for disabling strats. I want to keep the focus beam up, because that's also good for exploiting offline sensors. So I don't think it needs to have charge and cooldowns though, but yeah, actually, why do we need to bother? But then again, this one inflicts weapon. You know what? Let's get rid of harass and keep the focus beam up, because the focus beam basically does what the harassment move does. Targeting support, yeah, that's always useful. That's a good supporting ability. The triple shot exploits vulnerability, and the bullseye exploits vulnerability. Teleport explosives. We'll keep the crippling shot. The crippling shot's an old favourite, man. So there we go. So now the SSX can inflict engines down, and it's good for exploiting sensors offline. It can also inflict weapon disruption. It can exploit vulnerabilities, and it also helps out with targeting. There we go. The SSX is where we want to be. Right. As for the flibble, it's the flibble. Let's get the cauterization on. The adaptive armor, that's also useful. We could make the flibble our support dude. Keep the virus. The virus is needed for the sensors offlining. We also now have access to torture, which inflicts torture and exploits weapon disruption. That'll be good if we pair it up with a focusing beam, actually. We also have a disruptor beam that inflicts crew panicking, incisor beam for weapon disruption. That exploits weapon disruptions. Portal cannon for hull breaches, protective fields. You know what? Let's keep the... Then again... Yeah, the thing is, we need something that doesn't cool down, because it takes 2 turns to warm up the upload virus anyway, then it takes 5 turns to cool it down. Let's get the incisor beam up, because it exploits weapon disruption. Oh wait, I can only have 3 things on this ship. Damn it, right. Get rid of the adaptive armor, keep the incisor beam up, because then we've got 1 attack we can use every turn. We've got a healing power, and then we've got 1 like super attack we can charge up, right. That's the flibble sorted out, and also we also have the Dr. Von Fruit Loops things anyway, with the Ablata field, the siphoning dark matter, and the warping atomic structure. We do have the bonus powers of all our really cool officers, which are always useful. So here we go. We've got 3 things we can stick on the Hilly now. We've got brace, which I'm not even sure what that does. I'm guessing it just inflicts brace on yourself. I'm guessing that's just good for preparing for an attack. We've got repair drones. Yeah, very good. If we lose the flibble, we've then got the repair drone ability. The disintegrating hull that exploits crew panickings. We need something that really works with... Yeah, there we go. The flak barrage that exploits engines when they're offline. Shock mine that inflicts disablements. And then deconstruction for when we take out the hull, because then we can exploit that with our warping atomic structure. There we go. I think I've now made the new 12th fleet work together a little better, and that's good. Now let's go back to the star map and work out what we're going to do next before we finish off this episode. I know it's a bit of a short episode, but hey, sometimes it's nice to be short. Those notifications, crewman Hicks gain reputation, that's cool. As for missions, well, we need to get back to New Terra and start working out what the fuck Chruul are, but I think I'm going to be saving that one for a while. We also need to finish off Wyler's Wraithers in the pirate zone. That'd be good if we get the Pioneer fleet and extra ship, then we can start looking at finishing off the pirates, and then we can finally get rid of the Admiracs. Upgrade the refinery, that's something I've been putting off for a long time now. It really is something we should do, actually. Quickly send a fleet to the Ghost Head Nebula. Just send a Pioneer fleet, though, because they can also pick up some fuel. Not going to bother upgrading or changing around the SS Cromulent for now until he gets more things in his fleet. Right, take the fuel. Thank you very much. What do we need to do to go around upgrading it? Well, we can upgrade the fuel capacity, which means this thing can hold more until we can get things done. It requires an officer, which we have access to here. We can also improve the rate of generation, but that needs a lot of dark matter. So for now, let's improve the capacity of here, and then we can pick up even more fuel when it fills up, and that means less trips for me. So you know what, Jean-Luc Kirk, you get to work on that. 6 days. I'm keen with you doing that. So there we go. So 6 days, and then we've got the fuel refinery capacity upgraded. So then there we go. That's Ghost Head sorted. Right, automate facility resource gathering by the way at the Starbase. That's if we research for satellite drones. So yeah, that's another mission we could start looking at. We'll have a look at that in a minute, actually. And that's for material hordes. Well, we found a location of a horde which is on Aquila, which is somewhere around here. What's that? Is that Aquila? No, that's Talos. That's Pharnax, Erenidus, Halicarnassus, Tissaslade, Sagitta, Octans, Draco, Lastorigian. That must be it there. Aquila, right? The Aquila Nebula. That's really close to the Admiracs, actually, so not going to deal with that just yet, actually, but that's something we can do a little bit later. But we can look at researching satellite drones. That'd be something pretty cool to do. So let's have a look. Tech research. It's probably on the Starbase. Let's see. Ship repairs. Cadet. Oh, what's a cadet barracks do? Research how to build a cadet barracks to recruit crew and upgrade cadets. Right, that could be something cool in the future. Officer cloning, actually, that'll be useful. I can clone officers that have been killed. I might not be able to bring back Boromir Bean, but that'll be useful for the future. Where is satellite drones? I mean, starship hangar, cadet bangers, propulsion, reactors, fuel... here we are, satellite drone control, actually. So satellite drone control unlocks the ability to build satellite drone controllers, which enables the Halcyon 6 to materialize satellite drones to be deployed at Federation colony facilities to automate resource delivery. That'd be useful. My own little postal service, which means I don't have to do everything myself. We're gonna need a lot more dark matter, though. We've got all the materials we need. We just need to get working on our dark matter collection. Good thing we have access to the Rosette pulsar nearby. Now, these two pulsars here, the Cassiopeia and the Eta pulsars, they're abandoned. And it would be good to get these things up and running again, but I think first thing says, before we get anything up and running, we need to close up that portal. So we're going to deal with that portal next episode. I think we could have another go at whacking them out, because you know what, there's only 2 of them. There's 3 of me. These ships are a little bit damaged as well, but I do know smashers do take a lot of killing. However, if I don't deal with it, more Chruul are just going to spill out of it, so we may as well get rid of a problem while it's here before it grows into an even bigger problem. But that's where we're going to leave off for today, folks, anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander. And next time, deal with the Chruul, upgrade her refinery. Let's get things back under control, because things have gone a little bit wrong and stuff. So, see you all in the next episode.